going to be the decisive year for the militants. That's why they started their campaign of terror so early in this year. The first 3 weeks, as we said, we had warned earlier this year that this 2014 is going to be the bloodiest year in our history, because the militants had regrouped, reorganized, rearmed, and are going to be relaunched because the Indians in the east are preparing their war doctrine cold start to be launched after Narendra Modi comes to power in May.
So how about, Pakistan being a nuclear power and then these chemical weapons being used within Pakistan? How will that affect the reputation of Pakistan being a nuclear power?
You see, the point is that it will not affect the reputation of Pakistan as a nuclear state, but it would definitely humiliate and insult the Pakistan army, because the blame would go on the army. Nobody would believe that militants have chemical weapons. And everybody would say the Pakistan Army or Pakistan Air Force has used them, just like in Lal Masjid operation in Islamabad. You remember that? When the operation was done against the hold-up militants in a mosque in Islamabad in 2007 or 8, the army only used smoke grenades. But the propaganda that was done till this day was that army used white phosphorus bombs to burn out the militants inside and used chemical weapons. So the propaganda against the army is already there. Especially giving the example of Lal Masjid, right in the heart of Islamabad, where only a conventional operation was done. No chemical weapons were used, but the propaganda is still there. And now if their real chemical weapons are used by the Indians through TTP inside Pakistani villages, the damage would probably be of a village or couple of villages, because the rockets, these 107mm rockets or these small rockets, they are smaller weapons. But the propaganda war, the psyops, the perception management would be against Pakistani armed forces. So that is where it gets lethal. And that's where we are going to raise the alarm.
But then, TTP is already accusing the security forces of violating the ceasefire. They have said, TTP has said that security forces are violating ceasefire. How do you see this?
You see, what is happening is they're also accusing, TTP is also accusing Pakistani security forces of torturing their prisoners, of shifting them from one jail to another. Basically, what TTP wants is, while the peace deal is going on, their prisoners should also be treated well, and Pakistan army should not shift them, or they should not be intelligence agencies from one jail to another, because taking the advantage of this peace deal and ceasefire from the Pakistan army, the militants are reorganizing, regrouping, planning to make more jailbreaks. And this chatter is being intercepted. They have already done 2 major jailbreaks in Pakistan. Hundreds of dreaded